Hello everyone. So we are doing wings. There's actually drumsticks here as well, but basically we're gonna do hot wings. I've got an assortment here because one of my little munchkins is not a fan of the wings, but does like drumsticks. The way that I'm doing it, just to really save time, is I'm gonna do it in the oven. I put together a quick rub. I've made rubs from scratch before, but I want to try something a little bit different. So this is really just 3 ingredients. Well, there's a lot more than 3 ingredients in here, but some baking powder to help it get crispy, some Famous Dave's chicken rub, which I have not used in this recipe before, but it smells really good and it does taste good, and extra garlic powder. After these are ready, and by the way, what I'm doing very quickly right now is just separating my joints, getting all of my wings popped out so I could turn them into smaller bites. Okay. Once they're done and seasoned, they're going to go into the oven, 400 degrees. I'll keep an eye on them. Typically it takes about 40 minutes or so for everything to be completed. I will do a broil at the very end to really crisp them up, and then I will end up also for my wing sauce, it's going to be a simple concoction of butter, red hot sauce, and more garlic powder, and that's literally it. Okay, and we're chomping through. That's the one good thing about using a sturdy knife. There's tons of knives out there. I'm not sponsored by Henckels, but I've had my Henckels knives for ages and ages, I think probably 20 plus years, and they are phenomenal. They really take a beating. I use it every single day, and I've never had any issues. All right, so we got one last wing. As far as I can see, I think that's it. Normally, I would not cut the very tips off, but because we are very short on space, I'm gonna go ahead and do that with some of these, just so I can put them on my little grill. Now I've come to realize that I do not have a proper indoor rack for inside the oven. So this is actually my portable barbecue grill that I take to the woods, to the beach, wherever I need to. And it works absolutely great for that. And I got lucky and it fits inside of my drip pan. So I don't have to worry about stuff going all over the place. All right. This one's a little bit tougher because I cut it in the wrong spot, so I'm actually up against the bone. But like I said, a good knife. We are almost done, and we're going to start putting our rub on. Just a couple more wings to clip. You're all set. So Jack, did you like the hot sauce Daddy made the last time?
What do you mean?
That was on the chicken wings, not too spicy, but still had a little bit of kick to it.
I don't know.
You don't remember? All right.
No, I don't. It's just like I remember. It's just it's okay, but it's
Okay, well, you know what? I'll try to kick it up a little notch today. All right. There we go. Done, done, and done. And I'm literally going to just drizzle this all over. Get these guys properly coated. I made a decent sized batch, so I'm not worried about completely running out. You can also do this in a mixing bowl, but I'll probably end up putting the sauce on in a mixing bowl. So again, 400 degrees, probably 35, 40 minutes. And then definitely put it on broil towards the last couple of minutes. And that will allow it to get super, super duper crispy. Again, baking powder also, not baking soda. Very big difference between the two. Baking soda is not what you want. The baking powder will make this crispy. I don't think that the baking soda will do that at all. I think that would be a very unpleasant eating experience. And when you do get baking powder, make sure that it's aluminum free. So when this cooks up, you can't really taste the baking powder at all on there. Okay, I think we're good. Voila. And now, just like it was on a grill, just lay everything out, space everything, and the next time that you see this, it will be done, and I will be pulling it out of the oven. So, see you then. Okay, here we go. So, everything is perfectly cooked.
Ooh, I like the golden like skin and everything.
Yes, I know. Yep. So we crisped everything up. We did a little bit over 40 minutes. I did like a 4-minute broil on it. And then this magic concoction, which doesn't look very great right now, but this is a mixture of melted butter and Frank's Red Hot sauce with garlic in there. And it has been heated up, it's nice and warm, and we are going to spread it into here. Boom. Just like that. Okay.
It's all yellow.
It is. But,
Oh.
yep, sorry about that. We're gonna try to flip it, mix it, get every single bit coated. All right. And that is what it's going to end up looking like.
It looks like mustard. Someone's
Kind of
submerging
does.
mustard on there.
I will say though that, hey Jack.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I will say though that the butter really does tame down the hot sauce. This is not super spicy. I can go in there with the knife. Let's see. No, it's really not bad. It definitely has a bit of sweetness to it. The garlic works well with it. Yeah, no, it's really good. All right, so there you go. There are your hot wings.